You'll stand over here so I can look at you.
And you're on.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Trust is one of those things that on the face people say it's kind of soft and squishy, can't really define what it is or how I can build it in my business. I argue the exact opposite. I think trust is very hard. I say it is the foundational bedrock for every relationship, especially in business. So the next question is, how do we go about building trust, especially when we think about doing business the right way? And I say there are really 3 specific ways that I know I personally work on. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not an expert in these. I'm definitely not a perfectionist in these. I am growing and I am learning to be better every day. And so as part of this video blog, when we talk about success the right way, we're going to start the process of taking a look at these 3 ways to build trust. The first is to make and keep commitments. Keep being the key word. So when we make and keep commitments, I say I start personally. So I think about how do I personally make a habit of making and keeping commitments? And it can be as simple as saying, when that alarm clock goes off in the morning, I made a commitment the night before that I'm going to get up at that time. I'm not going to hit the snooze button. I'm going to roll out of bed at the time the alarm goes off. So that's the beginning point of something simple but yet hard to do in making and keeping commitments to yourself. Then, after you get in the habit of doing it personally, where it really matters to you, then that's going to grow out. Think about the pebble in the pond and those ripples going out from where that pebble hits the water. So the next ripple is going to be with your family and friends. You're going to make and keep commitments to your spouse, your kids, your friends. And then as that habit builds, you'll make and keep commitments to those with whom you work. So it's going to be in your place of business, your employees, your coworkers, your colleagues, a board of directors. And as you do that, you build incredible trust because you're the person who makes and keeps commitments. Important to remember in this case, this does not mean you say yes to every request. It's important that you be able to say no. You know what? I cannot make that commitment right now because I know I wouldn't be able to follow through. That's another incredibly powerful trust-building tool in your arsenal as well, to be able to say no in those times where you cannot keep a commitment. So in everything, make and keep commitments, start personally and grow it out professionally. It's a huge trust builder. Next week we'll cover the second way that I build trust in the marketplace.